Okay, it's pop quiz time to test your awareness of the difference between the proposed amendments to the international health regulations and the proposed so-called pandemic treaty. Here we go. Question number 1. Which document seeks to remove the full respect for the dignity, human rights, and fundamental freedoms of people? Question number 2. Which document seeks to change the definition of the terms temporary and standing recommendations by deleting the phrase non-binding? Question number 3. Which document seeks to mandate that recommendations shall be implemented as soon as possible, effectively making recommendations legally binding? Question number 4. Which document seeks to empower the Director General to declare emergencies even if there is only the potential for an emergency to exist? Question number 5. Which document seeks to empower the Director General to create an allocation mechanism through which he would be authorized to control the means of production of required pandemic response products? Question number 6. Which document seeks to empower the Director General to recommend things such as quarantine, vaccines, and medical examinations and medical treatments that would be legally binding to implement immediately? Question number 7. Which document seeks to create a global digital health certificate that would include vaccine, testing, prophylaxis, and recovery certificates, as well as passenger locator forms that would be implemented in both paper and digital form using QR codes? Question number 8. One of the documents requires the signature of a nation's official in order to come into force on a provisional basis. However, the other document requires no signature whatsoever, nor does it require the advice and consent of the Senate or Parliament. Which document would be entered into force under the concept of silence equals consent? Question number 9. Which aspect of the propaganda that is implemented by the media is more powerful and effective? Is it the promotion of news that includes enough misinformation to overwhelm any facts that are contained in the story, or is it the maintenance of silence regarding information that is of vital importance while promoting stories of lesser importance? Okay, that's the end of the pop quiz. So here are the answers. All of the details mentioned in this pop quiz are aspects of the proposed amendments to the international health regulations. However, the media, including the alternative media, have been fixated on the proposed pandemic treaty and have mistakenly reported aspects of the proposed amendments as if they are included in the proposed pandemic treaty. At the same time, the media has all but ignored the proposed amendments to the international health regulations. Which aspect of propaganda is worse is up to you to decide. The result has been advanced confusion rather than comprehension. And here's one bonus take-home question. If a loved one was in an abusive relationship with someone who was attempting to gain legally binding control over their life, in order to abuse them even further, which non-binding advice would you give to them? Would you attempt to negotiate better terms to limit the abuse of their rights, freedoms, and dignity? Or would you recommend that they exit any and all aspects of their relationship with their abuser as soon as possible? For complete information, including the source documents, as well as a list of 10 things that you can do, actions that you can take, please visit stoptheglobalagenda.com or give me a call anytime at 310-619-3055.